Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Little Farmer here on Pallegney in France. So let's see if we can get some oat right there. Oh, we actually got more than I thought. So yeah, I should probably already have seen on the thumbnail, then I have placed down myself a farm bakery. And we're gonna make some flour and we're gonna make some bread out of that. 21,400 liters. And after that, look what is there behind the trees. A field ready to harvest. Wheat. I cannot remember if it is wheat or barley. And then we have food for the chickens. When we're gonna make flour and bread out of that, we also gonna get a byproduct as pig food, and that is pretty convenient because we got pigs, so that is good. And right up here in my little production area, I have placed down the bakery. Oh yeah, they drive like maniac. And I have made myself a little entrance right here, just a little dirt path in here, like right there. And then I have made a little hill here because it was terraformed quite a bit. And here you got it. Look at this. This is my little farm bakery here next to the sheeps. Hello sheep. How are you doing? Look at that over there. Well, that's not the reason why we are here. Right here we're gonna dump things and it will spawn with bread right here, so that is pretty good. Let's see if we can unload. I have not checked the area yet if it is possible, but I hope. Yeah, will you look at that? Amazing. I have already started the production, so we are now producing flour and we are distributing that to the same house there, and we're gonna make some bread. And the bread gonna spawn on pallets, because I am very lucky with pallets here on the map. Not. And if, yeah, just to see the bread once, and then we can start to sell directly. Oh, we also got wool. Look at that. Oh, we could have grannies and nightmare down here as well, but I think we're just gonna sell the wool. And we're gonna keep the trailer because we have the field ready to harvest. That is pretty good. And we got diesel, we got def. The service is okay, at least on the trailer. What about here? Yeah, also here on the tractor, that is very good. And then we have to take it a little bit slow here. There we go. And the combine is over here at the new shed. Amazing stuff. Look at that field. This is good, guys. Oh, the time is... I have set the time up so I could get some more daylight. Now I forgot to turn it down again. Here we go. We're gonna get just around 21,750 liters out of this. And it is barley. The straw bales we're gonna sell, but we also gonna get straw from this today. We also gonna sell. And right here we got the combine. It needs a wash, I know that. We got diesel and also def AdBlue in here, so that is amazing. We're gonna get the header out of the shed so we can start the harvesting of the barley. The harvest is done. The tractor is just driving up to the silo right now to unload. So that is very good. We're gonna just copy this course, and I'm not gonna delete it because I need to use it for the baler, so we can make some square bales later in the episode. And now we just have to get the corners here so we can, yeah, we don't want to miss anything, you know. I think it says that we could have was just around 21,000, and we got over 26,000. That is pretty darn good. Oh, I don't know what's going on right now. It must be the tractor. Oh, now it's good again. No, it wasn't. Well, that's the way it is sometimes, you know. Cosplay Auto Drive, they do make some noises. Oh, that's why a driver of XEN 850 could not calculate the path. So I don't know where he is. Oh, maybe he is in the water. I don't hope with that. But it was close to the water. Look at that. He has been down the water. Man, I don't know what's going on right there, and I don't know where he is at all. You are a long way from home. Yes, you are right there. Okay, so if I'm going this way here, this is my sunflower field. Yeah. I don't know what's going on right there, guys. But now I'm gonna drive it. It is not more safe, but I will make a try. Well, so far so good. We're gonna drive up to the silo and then we can unload. No, you know what? Let's unload at the chickens first of all. I think that is the most important. And right here, they're gonna get some fresh barley. More fresh it can't be. So let's see, we're gonna get a trigger right there. That is it, not much. We got 14,000 left, and then there is a little bit up in the combine. I have harvested the last bit up there. So let's see if we can get this into the silo. I'm not gonna use this for my bakery yet, because this is the only food I got for the chickens right now. Because we also have to buy the chicken food. Not the chicken food, Mike, but the pig food. There we go. I think it is just around 4,500 liters we got here, so that is good. Very good indeed. That was the first 4,000. Yeah, 4,500. That was pretty nice. And you know what? I think we're gonna sell some eggs afterwards. We're gonna use the case for that. I wonder where the best price is for that. Yeah, we have to check that out. And right here we go. We're gonna turn this way here because we have to get the trailer up in the shed afterwards. There we go. Amazing stuff. Not in the shed, but next to the pig food trailer. And I am very excited to get the baler on the field, because this is the first time we're gonna bale after we got the new hitch. So that will be exciting. There we go. And we have to use the class for that baling job because we got a class trailer. Well, let's try to sell some egg, shall we? We got the sell point here, but I want to sell it in the town, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So this clip you see now is actually the day after my 10-hour live stream. It was so much fun. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. But I am also very tired today, so I don't think I'm gonna record this episode finished today. Maybe. I don't know yet. So we're gonna sell some eggs here, and then we're gonna make some bales out of the straw from the harvest, and we're gonna sell the bales as well. Let's see if we can do this without too many troubles. Oh, I have totally forgot that. I got cheaty forks here. There we go. And we can put them over here. Don't make scrambled eggs now, Mike. We don't need that. There we go. I think the eggs are okay. So I cannot remember if I put all the food here at the chickens. Actually, let's just check that. Yeah, you guys are good. No. Oh, that was not chicken food. It was not wheat or barley. I did the harvest. Was it? No, I don't think so. Man, I think it is 4 or 5 days since I've recorded here the last time. So, yeah. But I would like to get this video out tomorrow, Monday the 9th of June. But I don't think I can get that to happen. I will try, guys. I will try my best. So let's see if we can take the last pallet here. I'm gonna sell this as well. I know where we're gonna sell it, but I don't know if I can pronounce that correct. I would like to say Gucci, but yeah, you know. Let's see if we can do this. There. Oh, look at that. Amazing. We're gonna drive down to the town and sell those eggs here. We should have for around 11,000, I think it was. And strap those eggs down. All with the beacons, and then we're gonna drive down to the town. What about the diesel? We need some service. That is on the trailer, I think. What about the tractor itself? No, we really need some service on this as well. But we can do that when we come back because we got money enough. We got plenty of money actually. There we go. Oh, driving like I am drunk. No, that's because I did the multiplayer yesterday and I've also done a little bit in the multiplayer today. And in multiplayer I got some delay on my steering wheel, but here in single player it is directly. So yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes multiplayer do some weird stuff. We're gonna drive around here in the roundabout. Turn signal, there we go. So I think we have to go down past the starter farm here and then we have to, I think it is down here. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna see if that is the case. So let's see here over the speed bump. We got good suspension in the trailer, so nothing happens to the X. That is awesome. the starter farm in there to the left, it is a very beautiful, high detail starter farm. Not a starter farm, but a farm. I must admit that. So I think we have to go this way. And let's see if it is down here. I believe it is. I think it is here. Yeah, look at that. COCCI. I don't know how to pronounce that in French. But that doesn't matter. It should be here. We're gonna sell the X. Let's see. We're gonna strap them off like that. Yeah. So we got 7,000. Okay. 7,800. Okay, but that's okay. I thought it says 11. Maybe that is the sell point up at the farm. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know if I have to use my turn signal here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Also here, just because I like to use the turn signal. So that was a little bit of selling. That is also good. We're gonna... let me see, we're gonna... Oh, I would really like to have a bigger flatbed. Because we got actually quite a lot of bales. In a little moment, we're gonna bale up the field back at the farm. Then we're gonna have some bales, because we also have some bales down where the combine is parked. There we go. Oh, we should make some service on this. That's okay. For now, we can always do that. It will not break down, but yeah, it will maybe be a little more weak over time. Is that the engine that is blinking right there? Oh, maybe. I don't hope it will break down, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't got a bale loader, so we have to drive this up to the field, and we're gonna take the class tractor, and we're gonna have the baler up here as well. Like that. Oh, listen to the sound. Yeah, we got those bales right there. So we're gonna load them also. That's a lot of stuff to do. Let's see what damage we can do here. I don't hope I'm gonna do any damage at all. And we're gonna load the pickup so we can start the baling. Amazing stuff. There we go. We are making bales. I don't know. The field is not that big actually, so I don't think we're gonna make that many bales, and it is 240 centimeter bales. So the biggest bales the baler can do. So yeah, I don't think it will be that many. I cannot remember how much grain I got from this field, because as I told you, this is 4 or 5 days later. I'm starting to consider what to do next after this map here. The little farmer will end. I will do something else, I think, because I feel like doing that. I'm still on Camlands, the one tile challenge plus. The reason for the plus is that I am done with the challenge, but I want to continue a little bit there as well. And the live stream, I did the 10-hour live stream. That will be a live stream playthrough I will do over time. Just gonna go live sometimes, and I will do it still in multiplayer. And if there are anyone that want to join me, then we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make some change over there. I have installed the selectable bale capacity because I don't want to deal with that many bales again. And I actually downloaded the Montana 4X version 1.0.0.1 because there should be a hotfix for the Courseplay, but I cannot get Courseplay to work, so I have not Courseplay installed over there still. And that is a little bit of a bummer for me because, as you guys know, when you say Farmer Mike, you also say Autodrive and Courseplay. I do like those two things together. Oh, there's a bale right there. That's cool. And we got one baler. Not one baler, but we got a one bale on the baler as well. That was difficult to say, you know. And the case is ready down there with the forks. That's amazing. Is there also a bale down there, or is it just some shrub that's not harvested? I think it's the last thing. So let's just stop right here because you guys know, I don't know. It is barley we harvest, so yeah, maybe I did dump that over at the chickens. I cannot remember. Yeah, we also got a bale right there. That is good. Yeah, that is good. But it is a beautiful map, this, but I am sure that we're gonna get a lot more beautiful maps for FS25. I just want to dump a bale right there, so I don't have a bale right here where I have to drive. Like that. I think I need to find myself a new setup for my microphone because there is some noises sometimes in the microphone I cannot edit out. That is from my joystick, I think, because they are attached to the same table, so I think the vibration from the joystick is in the microphone. I think it is that. Sometimes you can hear some small bass noises. And there we go. We are done with the baling. That is very good. And let's fold up with the pickup and fold the baler. I think we're just gonna drive down here so we can take the case directly. Yeah, I think we can park right there. That seems quite okay. I don't want to detach, I want to get out. So let's get into this one here. I think we can park the trailer right there. It should be okay. Now I don't gotta wait on the back. Maybe I should have that. I cannot remember how heavy this is. I got the wheel weights, so let's see if we can do this. Oh, we need to do things like this. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good. Just like this, and up here. Maybe we have to sail over 2 times, I don't know actually. Ooh, yeah. And then we're gonna take... Yeah, we can have those 12 bales here. We can have that on the trailer. I think that is it. Maybe we can have the rest on the forks, but I don't know if I'm gonna take the risk. Because I don't think... Yeah, it is. Okay, it is attached. We got 27,000 here, so I don't think they will tip over actually. So that could... Yeah, we could do that, I think. Nice. Yeah, let's get down with the... I'm trying to be a little bit... what it called, I don't know. Not to be too... press too hard to my joystick so it will make the noise in my microphone, but I don't know if it will help anything. And they are also attached 27,000 liters. We go, and don't hit the bales. Oh, man. The class tractor looks like it will tip over in the river anytime soon. Uh-oh. Come on, move forward. Sometimes this tractor here is quite annoying. And we can put the bales up here as well. And then we need to strap the bales down, otherwise we're gonna have a bale explosion. And we don't want the bale explosion, right? I'm gonna attach the trailer and then we're gonna strap it down. Before we're gonna make any... Oh, there we go. Come on. Why will it reverse every time it have to move forward? I think it is quite annoying. Well guys, I have made a decision. I have made a decision here over the bales. I will sell this tractor here because... Yeah, I don't like it. I love this tractor here. I have also told you that this is my favorite medium tractor, but I don't like it have to reverse a little bit before it can move forward. I really don't like it. And I need to grab those bales here a little bit different before I can get them up to that trailer. There we go. You probably can hear that bass sound now because my joystick is the front loader here. Yeah, look at that. I can do this. Oh, that's nice. So... I don't think the top bale is attached, but if we're gonna lose it, then yeah, that's the way it is. I'm just gonna sell it here on the farm, so that's okay. Come on, come on, come on, move forward. There we go. Those bales are attached, all 3 bales, so we can take the trailer and be done with it. So that is amazing. I think it's a good thing that I got those wheel weights, otherwise it will tip over. So let's see if we can... I don't think the top bale is attached, but that's okay. We're gonna try to do it. Oh man, I think I'm gonna tip over. It is heavy. We got 171,000 liters of straw. I am very concentrated because I don't want to tip over here in the water. That could be not good. Let me put it like that. Do we still got the top bale? Yes, we do. What about the spout? No collision. Thank you, Gaming Joy. Oh. Don't want to look how this will end. There we go. We're gonna take the trailer first of all. Like that. Okay, it will sail, but it goes quite slow. That's not good, guys. Okay. Well, then I need to do it myself, apparently. But we can see what we're gonna get for those bales we got here on the forks. That's 3 bales that I'm gonna sell over here. There we go, 6,000. Okay, that was a bit of a struggle. As you probably can see here, the ground texture is not the same. I had to place down a multi-fruit silo and convert all the straw bales to loose material before I could sell it. Now it is sold. I have ordered myself a new tractor. As you can see, my money is on 155,000. The new tractor is a 278,000 tractor. I will show you that in the next episode. And I'm looking forward to use that instead of the case. After my opinion, the case is a little bit broke because of the gearbox that is the train. Look at that. Beautiful view to end this episode on. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care of yourself. Be safe out there in the big world. Until I see you again in another episode. Bye bye.